Hello, and welcome to another exciting episode of DakkaDakka Minecraft with me, Binage. And today we shall be doing some live building. Well, I say live, I should be building on camera. Or not, I don't know. There might be long periods of silence, in which case I'll probably just cut it or something might go wrong, I don't know. It's a new thing. I did a bit of it with the sheep shed, but this time I'm hoping to build an entire structure, albeit an entirely small structure, on camera. But what did we do since last week? Well, we took away this entire wall. I've just got carried away. If you remember, I was sort of wanting to extend this, and so I have. I've extended it sort of out there. I've increased the views a bit, not a huge amount, because, you know, there's this grass here, and essentially all I can see is tops of trees over there. I've made a stairway going down there, but what I want to do is up top. So no cattle shed and no hotel today. Bye for now. Oh, and too late. Damn. Always too slow on the typing. Right, where are we? La 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 la. Yeah. Yes, no hotel, no... Ooh, snow. No hotel, no cattle shed. Yes, that's it. No hotel, no cattle shed. I shall repeat that many times now, because I got distracted by this. I get distracted by pretty much everything, but not the best vantage point. Best vantage point is actually the balcony there, but a few weeks ago I was talking about building something on this area here, and so I have decided to do just that this time, sort of, just because I'm prettifying the outside a bit. Now, fairly recently, Keralis, in one of his videos, made a gazebo in Hermitcraft. And so I thought, why not? Why not build a gazebo? My gazebo is going to be very different from his. But, you know, I think it'll look alright. I think it'll be in my style rather than his style. Although, you know, duh, I borrow very heavily from him. But yeah, the gazebo that I'm building is very different to the one that he built. Oh, I hate thunder. Hate it sorry, thunderstorms. I like it when it's snowing up here, but unfortunately during thunderstorms, mobs can spawn. And if those mobs happen to be creepers, that pretty much ruins my day. Oh well, we shall plough on regardless. Alright, everything I need is in here. So, fairly resource light, this build. So yeah, let's get going. So yeah, Keralis made a very lovely gazebo in his back garden, which is very, very what's the word? It's quite densely packed with flowers and whatnot, and so his design was kind of, how shall I call it? Busy. Yeah, busy. Not in a bad way. It fitted with the rest of his garden, but the same thing wouldn't look anywhere. Would just look odd and out of place here, I think. So, oh, I hope I'm doing this right. I suspect I'm not, actually. I think I may have... No, I'm doing alright. I did measure this up beforehand, so... oh, good. I think the thunderstorm stopped. Now, there may be some terraforming that is needed. Why do I not have an axe? Later, because as you can see, this is pretty close to... Why am I running out of... This doesn't make sense. Running out of slabs already. I thought I counted them up. Only got 3 left. That's no good. Story of my life. I count stuff wrong. I thought, just this once, I'll have just the right number of stuff and I could just plough straight through with the building. No, alas not. So give me a sec while I go and grab some more stuff from downstairs. Be right back. I'm back. There we go, with more quartz blocks. Did you miss me? I'm sure you did. Right, so... I really am going to have to do quite a bit of terraforming around here, aren't I? This is slightly bigger than I was expecting it to be. Numeracy, not my strong suit, unfortunately. Should still fit in. It just won't have quite the breathing space that I expected it to have, because I'm bad at counting. Really must improve on that. So anyway, yeah, fits in. Wow. Now I thought again I'd overestimated. Clearly not. I even counted. Oh, I suck. Right, okay, so this is the basic floor plan of the thing. One of my initial designs used stairs, but stairs do peculiar things. They didn't give me the effect that I actually wanted. So yeah, I went for slabs instead, and I'm much happier with the end result with the slabs, to be honest. Right, now pillars. Let's see if I can place them from here, because that would be really helpful if I could. Boom, boom. I can. That was stupid. I think. It might not have been stupid. No, it was stupid. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is great. This is great. Now, what I should have done, or could have done, is brought a bed up with me. On the grounds that it's turning night. So, and I'm alone on the server at the moment, since Amber Wolf decided to abandon me, cruelly. So, yeah, do I go and sleep? Yeah, I think I'll go and sleep. Because, you know, the alternative is possibly getting visited by a creeper, which nobody really wants. Okay, maybe you want it. Maybe you would be entertained by seeing everything I've just built blown up. But I wouldn't be, and that's the main thing. So, and we're back. And I completely forgot one pillar. How odd. Right, where were we? We were pillaring up. Okie dokie, yes. And there, right, so I think we've got one more. So these are 4 high. And then we switch to fences. Let's go up one more. There we go. So we put wooden fences on top of the stone fences. I did consider actually just making the base, the first level stone, and then the rest of it wooden fences, but I don't know. There's because the main building blocks around here are stone, so yeah, I thought I'd stick with that. Let me know. Let me know how you feel about that. Does it work? Does it not work? But you know, wait until the end. Wait until it's finished before commenting, eh? Not that any of you don't do that, but you know, just saying. Right. Doop-a-doo. This is actually almost as, in fact, it's in some ways, this is actually easier than when I did it on creative. Ha! Ah, I've got to do those. That bit's not going to be easier, is it? Although, you never know. There's you. Redstone lamp. Still haven't got myself a silk touch. Oh, perfect. Oh no, that's going to be pretty easy. So yeah, still haven't got myself a silk touch anything. Mostly because I'm a slacker, I guess. I'm very slow in building levels because I enjoy building stuff rather than going caving. So, while that doesn't bother me in the slightest, because I enjoy building and building doesn't really require levels, what it does mean is that, you know, I don't get the stuff like Silk Touch quite as quickly as I would if I were more, oh, I don't know, adventurous. That was odd. Okay, right. So now we just liberally spread leaves all over the place. There. There. Doop-a-doo, doop-a-doo. Yes, if that sounded like whining, it absolutely wasn't. I really don't. I'm quite happy to play this game at my own pace. It's just that every now and then I think, you know, if I'd done a little bit more caving, could have some more levels, could have the pick that I want. So it's more me grumbling at myself than anything else. Feel free to ignore that. Don't want to, yeah. Right. I think that's about it. Let's put one there. No, let's leave it at that. Okay, so this is going to hurt. Whee! Okay, didn't hurt that much. Let's take this down. So it's quite nice and high and airy, which is a good thing, I think. Now, don't tell me I don't have enough. Okay, no, that's clearly wrong, isn't it? That's ridiculous. Maybe... I think I might have used... Did I use stone pillars? Alright, okay. how odd. Shall I can't be bothered to go back to my creative world and check. But, oh, there we go. Odd that. Right, now, got to finish off the roof and do some plants. So, close. Not gonna, well, I wasn't planning on spreading bone meal around here very much. Reason being that, as you can tell, this is on the snow level. So, if I get rid of actually, if I get rid of torches, they'll stop melting the snow around it, and it'll get a nice snow cover. This, I think, is a good thing. I like snow. It's pretty. Did he? Come on. Why are you not? Why are you not placing? Okay, right, fine. I'm going to need some more leaves, aren't I? This is ridiculous. I was so convinced. Really? Absolutely convinced before I started this build. I thought, right, okay, I've got absolutely everything I need. I won't need to go back. I'll finally, I'll do a professional looking video. But no. That's not going to happen. Right. This side's going to be fun, isn't it? Come on. Ah! Right, that's it. Out of leaves. So, time to go and get some more. So, rather than subject you to me giving trees a haircut, I'll see you in a bit. And we're back with leaves. Hurrah! Right. None of this is going to work, is it? Oh. Right. Hop. I've gone silent. I'm so sorry. I had a feeling this might happen with the whole trying to build on camera thing, because I'm not very good at multitasking. I don't know about you guys, but I am lousy at it. Which means, of course, that building and talking all at the same time, ooh, that's a bit of a challenge. Okay, I think that'll do. There may, once I've had time to sort of stand back and reflect on everything, I may end up making some changes here and sort of adding or subtracting leaves, but what I want to do here is just sort of get general leaf shape, sort of very roughly what I want, and then as the mood takes me further on down the line, I can make adjustments where necessary. Oh, this is going to be horrible. Whee! Now, can I? Yes! Brilliant. Let me see, let's just put that one there. Can I get one there? Okay. think let's leave it at that for the leaves, and now we've got some plants to put in. Okie dokie. So I think the way I had it was where are they? There. So I think what I had was that, that, and that. Is that? No. Not even close. Honestly. Right. There, there, there. That's right. Now I know... Now I know I said that I wasn't going to bone meal the place, but these are specifically placed, so hopefully what will happen is we'll get a nice layer of snow around the outside, which will set these, particularly the roses, off quite nicely. These areas would probably be prevented from getting snow coverage by the leaf cover up there anyway, so I shan't feel too guilty about it. And last corner, let's put you in first, and you, and there we go. One gazebo completed. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that looks awful. Why didn't you tell me that looked awful? Okay. Dirt pillar again. Oh, that really does look awful. What was I thinking? Okay, I think that looks slightly better. Right. What do you think? Any good? Rubbish? Tear it down? Make it better? That looks kind of lopsided, doesn't it? It isn't. I don't think so. Anyway. No, let's leave that. Again. There we go, gotcha. I don't know, there's fiddling and twiddling to be done, I'm sure. But, yeah, this is the basic look of the thing. Can't accidentally fall out, but it gives a really nice sort of commanding view of the surrounding area. Yeah, okay. So I reckon it's quite nice from the inside. See how it looks from further away. I don't think it looks particularly good close up from the outside, but hopefully the proportions will be better from back here. Yeah, that looks alright actually. A bit stumpier than I was aiming for, but alright. What do you think? Let me know. Oh goody, it's sunset. Well, it finished just in time, it's sunset. Hey, let's go look at it from the balcony, just to get one final look. And there we go with the rising moon behind it. You know, I think that looks all right. If there were a criticism that I could think of at the moment, it would be that I could raise it up one more block. But that said, it looks kind of tree-like at the moment, in a way which I hadn't really anticipated. And I kind of like that look actually. And I think if I were to raise it a block, it would take away from that appearance and would make it look more like, well, more like the structure that it actually is. But hey, tell me what you think. Let me know. Next week, I promise. Oh dear. Well, I don't know. No, I'm not going to promise. I'm not going to promise anything because, things happen in a week. But next week, hopefully, we will be doing either the cattle shed, if I get some kind of inspiration for a shape for that, because at the moment, it's just going to be a big, boring barn thing. And, yeah, that's something I could quite happily do off camera without ruining your days. Or it'll be the building on the Red Sands Resort. I know exactly what the bedrooms are going to be like. I've mocked the bedrooms up. I know what the corridors are going to be like. So I know everything second level and higher. Absolutely not a problem. What I haven't mapped out is the ground floor and the sort of central shaft of it. I said shaft. So yeah, I need to look at that. I need to make a decision about that, about how big I want it to be, the dimensions. Once I've got the dimensions of the sort of central reception area of the hotel, then I can lay out. I can at least lay out a floor plan and decide where I'm going from there. So sounds like I may be doing some work on the Red Sands Resort in the coming week. Anyway, I'll leave it to you. You'll find out next week what I've decided to do. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this episode, and goodness knows why you would, because I've been rambling on like crazy. But if you did, for some obscure reason, do please leave a like. If you didn't, please leave a dislike. Leave a comment if you have something to say about it. Any interaction is welcomed, as long as it is polite. But I'm sure all of you watching this are perfectly polite people. That's it. Until next time, I will bid you a fond farewell. Bye bye.